Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. We're doing okay. We're at war with Spain. We've already pushed out the Papal State for bits and pieces over here. Namely, Avignon and Provençalsco. This thing here. Used to be Provence. It's now no longer Provence, and we'll leave it there. Also took bits off France, white pieced out Milan. Had a few unfortunate fights that I shouldn't have taken, but I was getting giddy. And I think we're gonna piece out here for something like this. All Italy plus his little islands plus this thing, and a lot of land over here to probably fob off on to Portugal, hence the 131% overextension. Take the Cape. We'll also make him concede Spanish Canada to Bohemia Canada. Away you go. Done. Done. Done indeed. 131 overextension. Let's start fobbing off some of this then, shall we? Toledo, get rid of you. I don't like giving forts to my minions. Portugal, let's feed you. Even though you're quite mad with us, let's feed you. By the time we've given him bits and pieces here, he should be alright. Salamanca. That thing as well. Badajoz. Burgos. Toledo and La Mancha. Toledo and La Mancha. I think that was everything, wasn't it? No. Cordoba and Jaén. I remember taking those. Jaén. Cordoba. That will do for Iberia. Drops us to 84% overextension. And yeah, we'll take the rest. Also, we can take Admin Tech 23, more states, and accounting house. We can take Diplotech. And we can take military tech. So we'll take all of those. We'll now go to our change culture, and we'll stop you, and we'll stop you. Get some points back. And group up our dudes. Oh no, down here somewhere. No. Up there. Going to war with Poland now. So who's mad? Papal State's quite mad. I think we're going to have to artificially improve relations with the Papal State. I don't want him too mad with us. I don't want him in the point where he can join a coalition when he gets out of his truce. I think you can stop. Who likes us? Who dislikes us? Portugal dislikes us. Should lock someone on improving relations with Portugal. Have we not? 194. We kind of have. Alright. Let's have 3 on outrage countries then. As and when we can. Now we should. Spy network in Poland. We don't need it. No, we don't need it. let's have you up here. Yep, use transports. You're a level 2, you are a level 6. This one's alright, actually. Might leave this one. I will get rid of this one once all the devastation has gone. Avignon, level 6 in the flatland. Nope. Get rid of you. Narbonne. I'm just going to get rid of you so I don't forget. Cahors. Decent ground. False. Could do with you being a level 8. Alright, onwards. Also, siege ability. Yes, please. All the yeses. And all the please. And counting houses. What counting houses can we have? These look like good counting houses to have. Alright, recall from the Papal State then. We'll just set 3 onto outrage countries and have 1 floating diplomat for now. Okay. I could do with taking out what is left of Holland and the Gallery as well. Just so, and Bremen. Just so we can walk from here to here. You're a level 6. You are a level 6. Go on then. Let's upgrade you for the moment. So Bohemia and Canada A got bigger. I don't think Louisiana got bigger. I think if anything it stopped Spain from colonising over here. Oh, we got the Cape. Which is still fetishist. Alright. The bastion of Catholicism, that is... Oh, I'll give you to the drug company. The bastion of Catholicism, that is Spain. Still couldn't get rid of the fetishist people. And Bohemian particularists. Why? Why and where? Nowhere. Oh. Another merchant. From whom? Probably Bohemian Canada, actually. No, West African Charter. That's it. Yep, we have over 50%, 51% of the trade power in the West African area. So they have given us an extra merchant, which we will use to our advantage. No point putting him there. All the power that we have is already pushing things out the only way it can. I think America is set. Or the Americas is set. I don't need anything internally. You can only be pushed out one way. You can be pushed out of a number of ways. But nothing goes west from here. It all travels east. And we kind of scoop it all up here. That's all fine. That's all fine. It kind of makes its way out to the coast anyway. That's all good. That's all good. As is that. We just don't have any power over here. Where do I put my merchant? Maybe the Gulf of Aden. Just for long term. Anything we can steer around. Anything that we can steer around the Mediterranean, the better. Alright. And as we get more and more land, as we start eating our way up here, we'll get more and more power in the Gulf of Aden. And we'll start steering this trade. Instead of it being split into the Mediterranean countries, we'll divert it. The Indian trade around Africa, and then once it gets to this stage and it's ongoing, it snowballs bigger and bigger and bigger until it gets into the English Channel, which is now a 214 ducat power node. Need to push Brabant out, and Holland, and Gelre. We don't have that much aggressive expansion in the HRE. Alright, Holland. Guaranteed by whom? By Brabant. That is excellent. Build spy network. We still need spy networks to attack into the HRE. Imperialism isn't going to do the job. And you come back from Austria because that's not required. Gallery attacking into you. You're not what? Are you not in the HRE? You are. Wait, are you not going to be defended by Austria? No. Interesting. No, I'll save my aggressive expansion just now for Poland and France. Who's it going to be? Poland and whom? France, Riga, Lithuania. Excellent. Allows us to eat what is left of France. Right, you lot group up here. I need to bring this 10 stackers back as well. I think I'm going to need more transport ships. I don't think I can deal with just transporting 40 around at a time. 43 even. Right, that's 50. That's 60 or 2 stacks of 30. So we have some more transports somewhere hidden in the fleet. And you're going to end up dying there. It'll be protecting trade somehow. But if he just sits here, we're going to end up losing this entire fleet just because he's sitting here. Protect trade. Looks like you are... What Chesapeake Bay? Fleet. Also, those 7 heavies aren't required. Let's have you back to London. And what are you? Oh, some more transports. Let's get you back to London as well. Okay, okay. Who has high liberty desire? Fulo. Well, Portugal likes us. We should probably lock somebody on trying to be friends with the Fulo. You come back. That's not required. Because we will want to be still being independent, supported by Spain. Usually when you go to war with somebody who is supporting the independence of a minion, they stop their independence supporting. Just improve relations with them. As we get bigger, that should stop. One would hope. Infiltration of Mali. Okay. Mali. Let's at least get a couple of claims then. Even though the stuff that we're claiming, we're not going to be taking ourselves because we need to feed you to Fulo. Or we will want to feed you to Fulo. That's why we took him in the first place. Okay, alright, alright. Also, nobility. I would like a minister from you. We'll chuck him in charge here. The improved relations advisor is the best one, hands down. Half price is even better. At level 5. Well, you get my point. Now we don't need you on just yet. Portugal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 colonies on the go there. About the New World. Portuguese Mexico is doing well. I don't know what this is. Portuguese Mexico? Not quite. Oh, Portuguese Mexico here. And Ottoman Cascadia. And Ming. Oh, Ming, what have you done? What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, Ming got to North America. Anyway, onwards. I'm sure we can deal with Ming. Are we about ready to go? Wait, what? How can peasants be upset in a place called Ha? How can they be upset? This isn't fine. How many? 9. You have 10 troops on board, I think. Good, next. Do you not have 10 troops on board? These are meant to be moving here. Nope. You. Oh, you're already Catholic. Give that to the trade company. Alright, entire coastline is now in the hands of the trade company. On you go. Our peaceful settlement in Michigan. Why is that ours? couple of mercs to sit on that. Okay. And we're dead. So we lose that great guy that we had with the lack of aggressive expansion. And we end up with a 21-year-old that's a 653, which does have better point generation, but the I forgot what it was called now, but it lessened the impact of our aggressive expansion, and that was very nice. Ah well. Personal union upon monarch death. Personal union with Austria. We will see about that. Let's get royal marriage with Russia. And royal marriage with Austria. $550. Okay. That, however, is not going to be a thing. Let's get you on this boat and let's get you away. Truce with Portugal has expired, which means they can now have their independence supported by whomever they choose. No, they seem alright. Was that particularists? Was that really particularists? Yep. Damn it. Okay, alright. And we have lots of Diplo points to spend. What do we spend our Diplo points on? Also, Alfred, 13 years. I will grab you now. Oh, that discipline is nice. What do we spend our Diplo points on? Still have Dev on here. It is prosperous for a small amount of time until these particularists start messing things up. Alright, done. Right, you out plus U19 as well. There'll be another ship somewhere. There has to be. Nope. 38 into 71, what do you think? I reckon we can do it. Okay. Okay, alright. With a decent general in charge. Particularists don't fight particularly well. I prefer if the fort was in better ground, but well. There we go. Good. Next. Where have I just picked up 34 of you from? Where have I picked you up from? down here. Damn it. Ivory Coast. There you go. Nope, not you, the other one. Tech trade, Ivory Coast. Off you go. Also, have you got your breath back? Not quite. One more tick. Oh, in you go. Good, 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 good. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Trading in iron has happened to us. Regiment cost at -5%. Okay. And our truce with Congo has expired. Oh, I need more transports. Demands for representation. Local unrest. Nope. I'll take the local unrest. Should be able to brute force our way through that. Okay. Partially depleted gold mine, I don't mind. The less money we make from the gold, the better. Provincial unrest in Ndongo, Holuma, all those places. Okay. Imperialism against Ottoman Alaska. Have you ever heard something so ridiculous? France Riga, Lithuania. This 40 stack into France. This 120. Not this. It's 120 through Poland, Lithuania. Should be able to deal with them. Also, not cathedrals. Universities maybe? Why not? They're essentially free. In terms of building slots. You can have 0 building slots and still build a university. Okay, let's sort these out then. Cannons into the middle, we'll assess what we've got and go from there. I'll probably end up building a few more. Good, next. So, one late game siege stack of 40 cannons. Another late game siege stack of 40 cannons. And we should have enough support stacks here for 2 siege stacks. Nope, nope. Even there goes, no, 051. No, you can ram that. I'll gain the papal influence, but let's spend it first. Forgiven of usury. Why not? We don't need to forgive usury. Let's go instead with a stability. And go with that. I was going to pick something else up, but that's essentially a stability on tap. And some more discipline. I'm sure in 12 years time we'll have filled out this bar. Austrian revolutionaries. Austrian revolutionaries, eh? Not just yet. How many months? 73 months. Might be able to go revolutionary. Okay. I think, are we... Ottomans have announced us as a rival. Better late than never, I suppose. No, stop with the royal marriages with Poland. I'm about to eat you. Right. Good leader in charge here. France still has Elan. I think we're about ready to go. Poland. Before you build that level 8 fort. Nationalism. Fort Poznan. I don't think we're going to need friends. The dice caster, let's go. Krolowitz. Wisna. You're a fort. You're a fort with a 0 garrison. We might be able to rush that. And you to block. If anything, I need more people. We'll give this a tick. I was meant to be a tick, but oh well. And continue on. How much are we fighting? Not very much. We don't need to bring friends in here. Although, if we did bring friends in, it would mean that both Russia and Austria get locked into a similar truce to us. So they can't feed off the scraps that we're going to leave. It kind of denies them. We'll see. Alright. You poop a couple out, just to take Poznan. We can wait. Oh. We're already locked into that. We can wait until Poland is locked behind one of the Austrian forts. And then bring him into the fight. Don't need to promise him land. Okay. Might have sold Austria down the river there a little bit in terms of his 27 stack here. But... And he's going to... Poland's going to take this province straight away. He didn't have his forts done. Oh, silly Austria. But it also locks... When I peace out with Poland, it locks Austria into the same peace deal. So you can't attack a weakened Poland. Which is good for us. Okay. has our infantry onto that province over there. 434 is a lot better. Uh-oh. Of all the people that could be... ah, dear. Proclaim holy war. Of all the people that could be elected right now, it's Poland. Crusade against Bohemia. Interesting. Where are you going here? Oh, that's Riga. Oh no. The Lithuanian stack. I could do with chasing this guy down. But I'll leave it. Okay. No. Let's go take him out. Won the siege of Vizna. Outstanding. Trade efficiency. All trade efficiency. It's not like we're desperate for money. Okay, you lot group up there, and we'll squish you into the faces of the Lithuanians. Nope, they've decided to run away. It's a good idea. You stay there, carry on with the cannons, and lending libraries. Okay, you're about to die. France, let's get you out. What if I ask for all of it? Who gets mad? Okay. Might as well get rid of all his cores anyway. I'll do. There we go. So France now no longer exists. You want to villainous? Now we will support that. Next. And you have got yourself trapped in that little hole. Nope, is he heading back? What are you, in the flat? Right, we'll allow that fight to happen then. Nope, we won't, because he's really, really quick. Won a siege. Good, next. To Riga. And you support. Excellent. Can we squish you there? Looks like we can because we're already on your capital. And a place that you could go back to. Done. Alright, Poland. From this fight I need the stuff for nationalism. Essentially anything that's going to cost a zero dip falls under the umbrella of nationalism. Anything more, we're going to have to start spending Diplo points on it. but I don't mind that. Let's go and touch the Ottomans. So we block what is left of Poland off from Austrian aggression. And this is Russia. I don't think I need that. And some coastline. A little bit of coastline. Something like that. We get 2 of his forts. Makes him easier next time around. We cut him off from Austria. We get a border with the Ottomans, which gives us 1 fort to get through. And then I think we're clear through onto his capital there. Revoke those calls. Yeah, that'll do. Something like that. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will be it for this episode. That's gone on far longer than it should have. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with EU4. Until then, do take care.